Fireflight by Raphaël Lucas, Part 2. Today I'd like to show you how I practice the first section. I see that the music is based on 5 pillars: melody, harmony, rhythm, tempo and dynamics. Doesn't matter in which order. And I believe that before really going into the depths of interpretation, articulation, intonation and pulse, etc., those 5 pillars need to be taken into consideration. As Raphaël is a percussionist himself, when I look at the scores of the first section, I can see that the dominating language for Raphaël in this section is obviously rhythm. This is how it sounds. It's as if I close the piano, I could almost just tap it. But already he gives me a little bit of hint of the expression by putting the dynamic. He says piano, piano, pianissimo with pedal. Like hypnosis, and it goes on and on and on. But me being, as I told you in the previous video, a very melodic musician, I immediately tried to find a melody in here. And I've got 2 notes to work with, mi bemol and si bemol, E flat and B flat. How would this music look like if there was no pedal, for example, and if it was in fortissimo? Completely different composer, completely different piece. So now try to listen to this with rhythm, dynamics, pedal, and also melody. So rhythm we've discussed, melody we've discussed, tempo is 132, it's quite fast. This is the metronome. So it is very fast. I'm still working on it, but it's really quite fluid. Now the harmony in here does change. For example, in figure 5, Raphaël adds 1 more note, a note F. So now we have E flat, B flat and F. And throughout the concerto, then Raphaël is going to add more and more notes to the harmony. Until it reaches the climax and the harmony really explodes. This is the climax of the harmony. How do I practice and what struggles do I have? My biggest struggle here is that it is very irregular. The rhythm is irregular. The pulse is regular, right? It's 1, 2, 1, 2. But within this pulse, the rhythmical figure changes all the time. Especially the last page when the double note is also in the left hand, and I'm really struggling. I can't play it still. I'm still working on it, and frankly the only secret that I have here is just to repeat and repeat and repeat and repeat. But I'm working every day on making sure that the pulse stays very steady while the rhythm is changing, and I am trying to also stay within piano, because when the harmony is expanding, the dynamic needs to stay within the frame of piano, piano, pianissimo. So this is also another challenge, but that will work with orchestra in the whole, and that will be kind of adjusted and fixed when we are there. I hope you find it interesting, and I am going to go and practice now. Bye.